Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by generative AI. Today is August 26, 2024, and we have a fascinating lineup of stories for you. From Apple's evolving App Store policies to their ambitious foray into robotics, and even a peek into their movie release strategies, there's plenty to discuss. We'll also touch on some nostalgic tech experiences and Apple's efforts to support diverse entrepreneurs. As always, links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. In a notable shift, Apple has approved the iDOS 3 DOS emulator for the App Store. This comes after a previous rejection due to guidelines that only allowed retro game console emulators. Developer Chao-Ji Lee announced the approval, which follows Apple's updated App Store rules now explicitly permitting PC emulator apps. This change also benefited another emulator, UTM-SE, which was approved in July. Despite this positive development, Lee remains cautious, recalling the removal of iDOS 2 in 2021. iDOS 3 is now available for 99 cents, reflecting Apple's broader acceptance of emulator apps, enhancing gaming on iOS devices. Apple is making waves in the robotics field, planning to develop a tabletop robot while exploring mobile and humanoid robots. This marks a significant shift from their focus on consumer electronics, like the iPhone. The tabletop robot is expected to integrate with Apple's existing ecosystem, while mobile robots could serve various personal and professional functions. Humanoid robots represent a more advanced interaction with technology. This move aligns with industry trends in AI and automation, positioning Apple as a key player in the emerging robotics market, potentially enhancing their services and user experience. Apple is re-evaluating its movie release strategy after a series of lackluster box office performances. The upcoming film Wolves, starring George Clooney and Brad Pitt, was initially set for a wide release, but will now have a limited one-week theatrical run before streaming on Apple TV Plus on September 27th. Internationally, it will only premiere at the Venice Film Festival. Clooney and director John Watts expressed disappointment, emphasizing the importance of the theatrical experience. Apple's head of features, Matt Dentler, defended the move, suggesting it offers the best of both theatrical and streaming experiences. This shift reflects Apple's challenges in the competitive film market. Blake Patterson shares his experience of enjoying synthwave music while enhancing his basement, the Byte Cellar, with retro wave slideshows. He set up colorful hue lighting and LED arrays to complement the nostalgic vibe. Using his Apple IIe, capable of displaying double high-resolution graphics in 16 colors, he created a slideshow of 45 images, including a vibrant rainbow Apple logo. Patterson encourages others to download the disk image and experience the retro vibe on their Apple II, ideally using a CRT display. This blend of nostalgia and modern tech showcases how vintage computers can still create engaging experiences. The article, UI Design Do's and Don'ts from Apple Developer, highlights the importance of solid interface design for engaging user experiences. It covers design principles like interactivity, readability, and clarity. Recommendations include fitting layouts to screens, using touch-friendly elements, and maintaining a minimum size for hit targets. Text legibility is emphasized with a minimum font size and high contrast. The article advises against text overlap and stresses providing high-resolution images. Organizational tips include aligning controls with content. This guide helps developers create clean interfaces for a wide range of users, directing them to Apple's design guidelines for further resources. Apple has opened applications for its Entrepreneur Camp, supporting underrepresented founders and developers, including women, Black, Hispanic, Latinx, and Indigenous individuals. The program offers one-on-one guidance, access to Apple engineers, and a global alumni network. This year, the camp returns to in-person sessions at Apple's Cupertino campus, with an online option for those unable to attend. Established entrepreneurs with app-driven businesses are encouraged to apply by September 3rd, 2024. Apple emphasizes inclusivity, welcoming all women to apply, reflecting its belief in gender expression as a fundamental right. The camp aims to enhance the pipeline of diverse entrepreneurs in tech. Apple invites users to join the beta testing phase for the Receipt Warrior app through TestFlight, a platform for distributing beta app versions. To participate, users download TestFlight on compatible Apple devices and accept an invitation via email or a public link. Each beta build is available for 90 days, with notifications for new builds and automatic updates. TestFlight supports various platforms requiring specific operating systems. Testers provide feedback through the TestFlight app, including crash reports and suggestions. Users can opt out by deleting themselves from the tester list. Apple emphasizes user privacy, stating personal information is collected to improve the app and service. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. We hope you found these stories as intriguing as we did. From Apple's evolving policies and ventures into robotics to their strategic shifts in the film industry, it's clear that innovation and adaptation are at the forefront of their agenda. Don't forget to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we covered today. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time with more updates from the world of Apple.